Hey everybody, Bill Murphy here with MMORPG.com. We're going live in just a couple of seconds here with some Elder Scrolls Online once again because I really was enjoying the Templar leveling, so that's what I'm going to do today again. We're hanging out at level 13, so if you want to see the late game, you're not going to get to. We're just going to go play and chat and hang out, so anything you guys feel like talking about, as long as it's not political, we'll be okay. I mean, we can talk political, but I really don't want to get mad at anybody or anything, so it's entirely up to you. So just hang tight, and we will get started with some Templar leveling in the Morrowind campaign. What is up, everybody? See, I really meant it. Just a couple of minutes to go live here. We're loading in to Vardenfell right now. Let's see where we're at. So, the Dragon Bones DLC came out, and I love the new outfit system. I love all the changes that came with the base game patch. I have yet to do the dungeons because I've been too busy wanting to level my Templar. That's just the way it is. I'll get to level 45 one day, I promise. Again. I have 2 level 50s. I could go do those dungeons now, but I'm in no hurry because my Dragon Knight feels kind of boring, and the Sorcerer just isn't really my style. I don't know how I managed to power through to level 50 with him anyway. And this is the obscenely long load screen for the first time you load into the game. It seems like to be an issue that will plague Elder Scrolls Online for centuries. Don't forget to follow us if you're watching on somewhere other than Twitch or YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch and YouTube at MMORPG.com without the dot. That means if you're watching us on Twitter or Facebook, head over to Twitch or head over to YouTube and make sure you're following us there too. Because, you know, the more places you follow us, the more chances you have of hearing my sultry voice. And that's always a good thing. I promise we'll load. I probably should have waited. There we go. Oh, my mods are back. Let's see. I don't even think the game's actually fully loaded yet. There we go. Where the heck am I? Store, merchant, repair all. Sell my junk. Ooh, ornate. Have any more of those? No. But the painting's nice. Get rid of that great sword. Just what you guys wanted to see, right? Me selling things.
Have you also come to do a bit of trading?
Nope. That's right. I was in Voss, I think. That's right. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It was only 2 days ago, but I couldn't remember what the hell we were doing. I was so tired. I used my crowns to buy that beauty. The beauty of a horse. Which is just the best thing ever. Alright. So while we're here, oh, you know what I was looking for? I was looking for a shield. I wonder if I can get a shield from that. Just guy had lockpicks and stuff like that. I guess I have to teleport to a main city, then come back here. I'm gonna take up tanking. Just randomly decided I'm gonna take up tanking so that when I want to do dungeons, I can actually get into them. Before level 15, you can't switch your weapon, so I might as well just start off this guy as a tank. So we don't need Vivek Temple, but the Way Shrine should work. I was right there. I didn't have to pay 75 gold. That's how lazy I am. I just didn't want to turn around and walk 2 minutes. 2 seconds. Back to the other place. Okay. So, one of these guys should have a shield for me. Guild Trader, the Red Nern Reserve. Search for apparel. Shield. Any quality. Start search. I need, you know what? I actually do need a level range of like 5 to 13. No. I knew that was going to be tough. There we go. A maple. Really? 2,000 some odd gold for a level 1 shield? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, blow it out your ass, guy. Let's try this person.
Ratings.
Guild store. Shield. Ugh, why are shield, like low-level shields, going for so much money? Did I miss something? How about you?
This one has what you need.
Do you? Do you got what I need? No, yours is even more ridiculous. You know, if I take up crafting, I could just make my own goddamn shield. Let's actually just do that. Yeah. That's the banker.
You look a bit
Guild store. Let's check. No items found. Yeah, that's the right one. Reset search. About the guild store again. Oh, I can't even wear a guild tabard yet. I'm so broke. Okay. Jiba new. You guys are killing me here. Alright, so I need to pick up blacksmithing, or just start blacksmithing right here. Or was it woodworking? It's woodworking, isn't it? Go do that. Woodworking table here. Yeah. Here we go. Alt. Rough maple. Should have enough to get through it. Creation. Yep. Shield. Level 14. Level 12. Imperial? Sure. That's the only trait I know is Imperial with this guy. He's so new. He's so fresh. I got no traits. I got none of that. So we're gonna make a maple shield. So I can use my skills for exactly that. And we're gonna deconstruct some stuff. Definitely not the shield. Hope you guys are doing all right here. Glad to see you all. Woodworking improvement. Well, we might as well see if I have any. I do. I have 10. We can make you better, stronger. Maybe I'll become a woodworker. Who knows? And research. I probably just deconstructed everything that I could have researched. Wasn't the smartest move. Alright, let's see if I can make myself a better weapon. Frame rate looks a little wonky right about now. Alright, so I've got a mace. I do love my axes. Yeah, let's just make an iron axe. And let's improve it. Okay. I should even have some stones and stuff like that to go add to it. Look at that. Holy crap. Let's take our chance. Fuck. 75% chance and it was destroyed. Okay. Creation. Level 12. How close am I to level 13? Or level 14? Not too far. So why don't we make a level 14 one? And let's improve it. Alright, let's start our research. we can do. Oh, I have 2 available here. Let's see. Reinforced. Although I'm a Magicka. Oh, they're all. That's right. I'm a Magicka using guy, so I should also do some cloth work. What the hell? That is Sir Glitterpants. It's good to see you. Okay. Clothing. Raw cotton. Gotta love that crafting bag. The crafting bag is probably the best reason you'll ever come across to subscribe to Elder Scrolls Online. It would be great if they could let people buy that access. But, you know how it goes. Alright, so homespun robe? Sure. Homespun jerkin. We don't have any cool traits for it. But I do have the ability to research some stuff. Well fitted, infused. We'll do infused. Whoa, wait, when did I get that? Oh, because I'm using that one, that's right. Yeah, that's fine. We can research that. I think I did the wrong one. That's okay. Homespun. We have 33 of those. Lord have mercy. There we go. Take a chance. Thank you. 10% chance didn't fail me. I only have 2 of those. Cool. So I have a homespun jerkin waiting for me. Epaulets. What am I wearing right now? Oh, I'm a hide cops. Okay, that's fine. That's epaulets of health. Okay, well, that's fine. That's all well and good. What I do have now, though, is a shield, so I can tank. I have a bunch of stuff I should really get rid of. Or, what do you call it? Deconstruct. Let's see. Okay. Let's save the infused one. Get rid of that one. There's infused there. Training is there. Sturdy's there. Wait a second. Oh, Magicka. Magicka. And a War Maiden Sash, that's why. Okay. Okay. I sound like Bob Ross without the weed. Happy little trees. We have some happy little trees here. Oh! There's too many people. I'm lagging. That's new. Alright, so what is the group thing? We'll sign up for a dungeon, a random dungeon. I think I can actually tank now. Let me double check I have my tanking skill. I think I do. I got puncture, yes. That's the one tanking skill you need, is puncture. I'm wearing cloth. I'm going to be a cloth tank, just so you know. Constitution, health recovery. Sure we are. Focus charge. I mean, yeah, why not? Sure. Don't tell anybody that I'm a cloth-wearing tank. Because I don't look like one, I look like I've got heavy armor on. So, join as a tank. Or no healer. Can't really be a healer. Alright, so we're queued up. Now, let's go back to Voss. Look at that. Roll your tank. F ready. They are not going to like this. They're going to be very confused when they find out I've never tanked a dungeon in my life. Your role tank. Ready. Wait for the healer. It might not happen. There are 2 guaranteed roles that will always get you a group almost instantaneously in this game. And it's tank and healer. There are 1,000,001 DPS classes out there because everybody's leveling and soloing. Nobody realizes that you can do those things while being a tank and a healer just by having 2 different skill sets. Keepers, what is this place? Goodbye. There we go. Wait.
3 of my
There. Where's this person going? You know what? If only they knew. Well, we are destroying things, so I think I'm okay with this so far. I mean, the early, like, lower level dungeons are just not that hard. We may wipe once in a while, but it's not likely. Because AoE heals are just insane in banished cells and places like that. And there's not really complicated mechanics yet. One down. And got the gloves of Sanctuary. Always nice. Yup. That is a huge upgrade. Yo, yo. Pressing the switches.
There are easier ways to prove your
still DPS them down a little bit here and there. Hold out that shield. We got this. Got some good heals going on, thanks to the warden. Boom. We got the hat of Sanctuary. Very, very nice. Okay. All right. Here we go. Love playing a tank right now. Just keep those heals coming. Burn her down. The gauntlets of the Tormentor. Maybe I should do that first.
It's Varanil. Aeldor. See to him.
By the Imperial light. Let's hope he lives.
Good work.
He's been slain.
Work our way north.
Aeldor, I need you to heal him. And Immeril is still unaccounted for. We'll need her to face.
We got this.
There's one keeper left, and I worry for her.
All right.
She's in the deepest.
Let's look for Immeril. Let's do that.
There's one keeper. She's in the.
What's the plan?
There's
Goodbye. Tell me about High Lord Rillis. What did he do? How can that be? All right. Hold on. Let's go with miscellaneous. Room to spare? No. Guild, Bankerai, Oradon, Vardenfell. Plains of Pestilence. Benedict. Casting the Bones. Banishing the Bear. Alright, good. Everybody just left. They just left without me. Do. Puncture can now be morphed. That was easy. That was quick. Bet I don't have any skill points to use. So we're finding the third keeper. So much loot that you get in these dungeons. those heals coming. I remember this being a lot tougher not too long ago. Jailbreaker bracers. Homespun hat.
We found her.
I see her. Let's hope she lives. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. Perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Syria? Fight fire with fire?
Stay your tongue, Veranil.
See if anybody needs those.
You insult your lineage by even thinking it. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole. We're fortunate no one before he is. It's not as much. You have the most.
Killing mooks. Killing dudes. Lighting up these skeletons with my fiery axe. 'Cause I'm a badass. All my friends think so. So does my mom. She's like, you such a badass, Bill. How come no girls love you? And I remind her I have 2 children and a wife, and she says, that doesn't mean they love you. That's how it goes. There's a dungeon damage dispenser. I like that. It's like, where was he? Where was he hiding? Oh, this fucking guy. This quest. All right.
I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'll be glad to send more. I'm going to enjoy it. Ah, it's the outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face it. Very well. You'll die in their stead.
Don't stand on the stupid guys. Boom. And the jailbreaker necklace. And another homespun robe.
Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from...
Let's get rid of some of this junk.
Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
Really? There we go.
What this is. This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Templar. But I can expect. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, keepers. Mind the High King Lord.
By the light of Tyrion, the keepers of the banished cells hereby condemn Resist 12 to imprisonment unending.
Oh, my, it looks like you've won. Old Relistic
Doing good, Romko Bomko. Good to see you, sir. Glad you showed up.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought.
We'll have to watch him carefully.
Prism's not perfect. I'll make sure of it.
And the blessing. That's a heavy. I like that. I'm going with the light stuff.
Again.
Need more sanctuary pieces, though.
He escaped into the surface.
Can't complete it because I need to get rid of some stuff. So we gotta have some junk. Yeah, Daedra husks. And Dwarven gear. Do I really gotta go buy a bunch of inventory space with this guy? I do, don't I?
Prism's not perfect. I'll make sure of it. You have been a boon to us.
Nicely done. A ton of experience points. Cool. Do weapon swap. So we get to choose one. Oh, nice shield. But the Prophet's Greatsword is even better. Because that's my other... it is two-handed. So... but that's a great shield. We'll do Prophet's Greatsword. I went from level 13 to 14 to 15. Just like that. That was awesome. Look at all that magicka. I got 4 skill points to use here. So if I'm going for the Bastion of Light tank, I need Fortress, Resolve, Constitution. We'll do that. Resolve, Physical and Spell Resistance. But I'm not using heavy armor, I'm using light armor, so that's the thing here. Yep. It's a weird combo. What does that do? Yeah. Okay, cool. Good idea. And Pierce Armor. Also good. Perfect. That I'm okay with. So they want me to do Juggernaut because I'm not using heavy armor. I'm gonna try to be a light armor tank, which is probably not gonna go well, but that's my goal. I think I could probably do it. I can pull it off, at least till the end game, when I might have to completely respec everything. Okay. Prophet's Greatsword goes there. Look at that. That's nice. Okay. Let's go to controls. Where was weapon swap? Mouse button 5? No. 6. Bind. Perfect. Okay. Trophy of the Shadowrun collectible. Premium. Oh, look at that. All that stuff too. Transmutation Geode. Tainted Blood. Assassin's League. The Bow of Agility, which I don't even use, but it's a purple item. I guess. Thank you. Bind on equip, so I can send it to another guy. If they'd use it. Transmutation Geode. Okay. Those are ornate. That is intricate. I need something to get rid of. That's, there we go. Mail. Back to Hugh. Okay. So, I should probably go back to doing something, huh? I missed the dungeon lore too. So that was fun. Did the Banished Souls in like no time. And now I can teleport out of here for rather cheap. We could do some PvP. Why don't we go do some below 50 PvP also? More experience, fast leveling. More interesting than just solo questing. Although solo questing can be really fun in Vardenfell. Vardenfell has some of the best storytelling that ESO's done. Orsinium, which is the Orc homeworld, home zone, whatever you want to call it, is probably the best though. I wish I had some cool items or something to give you guys for showing up. Tuesday and Thursdays is Bill Murphy night, 10 p.m. So I do appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me, even though it's terribly late for most of you, I'm sure, or around dinner time for some of you too. Here comes the extremely long loading again. Maybe we'll load? Should I sing you guys a song? Is that what we should do? I don't really know what to sing. That's right, Romco. It's really early. You're in Europa. Me, I'm in Cleveland, or thereabouts, near-ish Cleveland. So for me, it's just after the kids are asleep, after the wife is asleep. I come down to my office, do a little gaming, share it with you guys. Jesus, it felt like that was gonna take forever. So, let's go here. Should be Voices in the Dark. Those are all the guilds. Is there a PvP one? Vardenfell. Maybe this is the one. For Glory. Yeah, the Battlemaster. Note you can't do the PvP Battlegrounds, which, in my opinion, if you just want quick PvP, it's super fun. You can't do the PvP Battlegrounds unless you own Morrowind, which is a bummer to some folks. What's this mission, though?
Points. Wow. I mean, it's beyond belief that the temple keeps me waiting. My twin and I are apprentices.
Fear.
I'm here on his behalf. A rift opened when we were shaping the workshop below the tower. Master Fear.
Oh, is this the
Protection. You may take this boat to tell Fear. Dania will be there assisting. I didn't see much myself. I was evacuated well before the threat could reach me. There was some confusion at that point. The things coming out of the rift.
the Clockwork? Yeah, it's the Clockwork City. That's another good expansion, which I have not yet finished. So,
Master Fear said about a dozen. Not while she's with Master.
I forgot all about the Clockwork City. It's so funny. I normally am completely enraptured anytime there is a new DLC, but the Clockwork City I was super hyped for, but I totally lost it. Stopped playing right around then. Kind of lost my ESO mojo. Now I got to get back into it.
Stand amidst the circle of champions, of course. Now, we may have many games. Ever the curious one. One of my personal favorites. Unlike our other games where you must stand fast, Crazy King gets the blood really flowing. Of course. Team Death, ever the
Really?
welcome. Well then, let's see what you're made of.
Win or lose doesn't matter, just get your feet wet. I'm going to lose, so I mean that's good. No matter what, I'll lose. Dungeon Finder. Activity complete. Battlegrounds. The grab bag. Below level 50. Oh, the group. The group. See? David Eldridge. Leave group. There we go. Battlegrounds. Grab bag. Join queue. You get some stuff for doing that too, don't you? so many of these trophies I haven't done since they started adding them. Yeah, Cleveland rocks. There's also, if you ever watch the show 30 Rock, there's Jason Sudeikis' character is from Cleveland, and they make fun of Cleveland that way. And whenever I think of Cleveland, I think of the Factory of Sadness, also known as Brown's Stadium. Shadowrend is badass. I never even saw that before. I gotta do some more dungeons now that they have these trophies. It's been a while. I forgot about you. A merchant. I forgot about my merchant. I even have the banker here. They have some great mementos too. Like, and appearance items. Which one's the good one? Is it this one? Yeah. The lightning stick. Man, the Drew Carey show was a great show. I watched that a lot growing up, actually. That's how long ago it was for me. Now, do I have... I think I have some stuff, unless they don't... They do... No, they don't carry over. Well, I could sell and repair. So that bow of agility is cool, but I don't really need it. Homespun robe, that's intricate. Well, I guess we should probably look at some of the stuff we have here. Because I have these Jailbreaker bracers, which are medium. That's focused on stamina. The gloves of Sanctuary are pretty nice. The gauntlets of the Tormentor. Those are heavy. Jailbreaker necklace, that's a good one. Equip. So now we should have one. We also have this one. Let's go with the Garnet Ring. That one. That gives us 2 items then, right? Yep. Maximum stamina. Jailbreaker's not bad. Sad if you're a stamina build, which I'm not. Still. Let's put that one on this one. Poison weapons are always good, even if they overwrite the existing things. The Prophet's Greatsword. Oh, when I'm wielding it, then I get increased maximum health. That's fine. The Hat of Sanctuary and the Gloves of Sanctuary. Okay, so I do have 2 items there. Let's go back into this. Blessing of the Kings, that's heavy. Gallant Chain, that's heavy. But my Homespun Jerkin, see, but it doesn't have anything added to it. It's just a little bit of increase in armor. Queued for the Battleground. I'm surprised that not more people play the Battlegrounds below 50. I mean, they're fun, they're quick. Even if you lose, you get a bunch of stuff, so why not do it?
I sell to the nobility.
Tarragon chicken. Raise my provisioning up a little bit. Apparently I have a lot of stuff to make a lot of these. Nothing to make any drinks. You can level up fast with Tarragon chicken. Someone declined the invite. You were placed at the front of the queue. I like how he's like gyrating a little bit while he makes this chicken in a bowl. It's probably the coolest. Ready. Forming group. Yay. Will it take me even if I'm at the enchanting table? Oh, I don't remember what any of this stuff is. Who knows? Capture the relic. Alright. It has been a really long time since I did PvP in ESO. If you guys are watching and you remember how to play any of this, just tell me. Because I don't. At all. So I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna build it. I think I'm gonna go with my tank. Yeah, they do. The Battlegrounds came with Morrowind, Romco. They, you can start at level 10, I think, start doing Battlegrounds, and they level you up pretty quick, too. With some decent gear rewards. The PvE is more interesting, to say the least. Oh, you don't have Morrowind? You should get it. Morrowind's campaign is far and away. Oh, you stopped right before Morrowind. Well, you need to get Morrowind and get back into it. Level a Warden. You'll have fun. Are we going to load? There was a time before the Battlegrounds were actually announced and put into the game with Morrowind. Where they were testing PvP at like PAX, and they were just 3 teams of 3 or 3 teams of 4. And it was that's funny that your S key stopped working because you went backwards too much in WoW. There was a time when they were testing this just straight up, you know, one flag in the middle of the zone. It was so simple, but it worked so well. And these maps are big and gaudy, and I think it was better. You know, it's 3 teams, but it was better to have just the 3 teams fighting over one thing, one spot. I'm going for the kill, for no reason, other than I can. I should be doing other stuff. That was it? The pit demons? They won? What even happened? That was the quickest 500 points I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know what happened. There was no indication. What are you gonna do? But look, I got some stuff.
Rush of battle. That's what I
And I get 2,000 of those.
Play, the more rewards. It's excellent work. Now that you have an idea of what we do,
Complete a challenge.
specific challenges. The circle of champions is always open. For this challenge,
Participate in 5 matches.
time for battle.
I don't think so. Recepted a daily quest. Okay, you can only do one of those every 24 hours. Gotcha. I have 3 skill points? What did I get 3 skill points from? I don't even remember. So. Yes to that. The Juggernaut. Nope. Well, I have 1 piece of heavy armor equipped. Probably should. What's up, Sammy Fury? I probably should equip some heavy armor, right? Alright, alright, alright. We'll go make some. I think I actually have a little bit I could use, like that one. It's maximum health. Ugh. I want Magicka. And that's maximum health too. It's not too much Magicka that I lose though. Alright, so that should make my survivability a little better. What's this guy doing? Gladiator.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, cool. Well, Sammy, if you want to try something that is sort of the anti-WoW and a bit different, ESO is my game of choice. And bonus, you don't have to pay a subscription to try it. You can get it cheap. I would suggest starting with Morrowind. Don't start with base ESO. Like vanilla ESO has a lot of content, but the content itself is better in
A gladiator wants to
Morrowind. And then you can move over to the other stuff. Alright, well, let's sign up for another dungeon because I can be a tank. And then we'll go back to doing some stuff. Undaunted. I've already done that once, though, didn't I? I don't get it again. I don't get the bonus XP either. But I could be damage or tank. Look at that. Damn, Romco. Yeah, the elite dungeons, the heroic dungeons are a lot harder, but that's pretty crazy. Secret World Legends is good too, but I honestly think that ESO is just a better all-around game. Secret World Legends would be vastly, vastly different from WoW also, though, so it's up to you.
My qualm of mine's been taken.
The Mine or All Mine event is starting, which grants you... Okay, yeah, sure. We're gonna run through this one too, I think. That one-handed shield is going quick. Whoops, pressed the wrong button there. Oh, the pet, you have a lot of like cosmetic pets in this one, but there are classes that have pets. The sorcerer can have Daedric pets, and the and then the warden can also have a bear pet, but there's no like ranger class that can collect pets like in WoW. So these are all sort of like your WoW non-combat pets sort of dealio. We don't have a healer, and that person just went in balls blazing. We're trying to take on a boss without a healer, which is easier said than done, but not impossible. See? Yeah, the combat here is very cool. It was a rough around the edges for a long time, but it's sort of like a nice mix of Terra and traditional combat. Like you can tab target things, like see how I just put a white outline around that guy, but a lot of it is done just by action combat, which makes it a lot more engaging, I think. Plus you have, you know, traditional like Skyrim type combat where you have the heavy attacks and the light attacks, and then you have your skills. And then you have 5 skills plus an ultimate, and you can swap between 2 different weapon sets. Forgot to actually put skills on my skill bar. Ouch. And I like Final Fantasy XIV, but I find combat in that one so slow that I really just can't get into it. Like the 2-second global cooldown of Final Fantasy XIV is just too much for me. Or 1.5 seconds, whatever it is now. Still too much. Nice, those are nice pants, actually.
Oh, this is good stuff. Old Celos must have been raking in a fortune.
Get rid of some of this stuff I don't need.
Believe there was gold in here. Fools.
I really need to get,
Turbo, son! Drop those weapons, murderer!
Ah, Navina. I suspected you were smarter than your father.
You'll pay for this, Sadri.
Well, you'll have to catch me first.
Iserbeck, no!
Yeah, absolutely. I can understand that.
Ah, you mean you're not? Turbo Sadri is a murderer. Searching for his money is what he meant. Well, I need to stay here, yes. And by the corpses I...
All right. All right, all right. They're already just going on without me. I'm sitting there doing the story. Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's not as bad as Final Fantasy XI, where it was literally you could write macros for combat and just walk away. But combat in Final Fantasy XIV just kind of, I don't know, bores me to tears. Especially if you're out there like solo questing or something like that. It's just not fun. Yeah, Monster Hunter World does have an MMO feel to it, but the problem with Monster Hunter World is that it really limits how many people are out there. With you know, only 4 players I think in a group at a time, and only 16 players in like a city at a time. If it were a little bit bigger, I think I'd like it more. Whoops. Thank God for shield. There we go. Killed the Hive Lord. We get another jerkin. I love the word jerkin. Of course, we're not going to pick up the jerkin because I don't need crown repair kits. Oh, you won't let me destroy that? Okay, how about this one? There. I really need to get some stuff. Whoops. Speaking of DLCs, the ESO actually has, the next thing up is like a big new chapter, just like Morrowind, which is kind of like their version of an expansion, but kind of a little bit smaller. Jeez, you guys are just rushing right through this. That was a netch, a bull netch. They're pretty common, actually, creatures out in the wild too. It's a thing from Elder Scrolls lore. And this one in particular was a boss. But they're everywhere. And there's a few open world bosses too. That's another thing about ESO. There's actually like tons of content in the open world, including massive open world bosses that, you know, you just need a few people to take out. But there's just content everywhere. And crafting's really good. Housing's really good. Kind of pointless housing. Housing's kind of pointless, but you can store stuff in your house now as of this update, so it gives it a little bit more use. Otherwise, it's just a place to hang trophies and go decorating. So it all depends on how much you like doing that kind of thing. Yeah, and there's a lot of virtual real estate. This guy's just on fire, literally, all the time. I need more of my ESO chicken. Oh, he's mad now. There we go. Got that dungeon done too. Get rid of that homespun robe. Jeez, come on. Get all this cool stuff, and you're not letting me take it. Yeah, ESO's crafting is actually great, and it's actually useful. I mean, that's rare. So we're done with that dungeon, but we want to return the deed. So we can finish our quest.
So, did you find Sergeant?
Yep.
That's the deed, all right.
And we get a nice new medium helmet, but we're doing the whole heavy armor thing, so what are you gonna do? That's an empty soul gem.
So, did you find? That's the
Complete
deed.
the quest.
What a mess. We'll be eating on
That
this
brought us closer to
tonight, I
17.
tell you. None whatsoever. And I wish the burrowers had never broken through. This is just doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes
And now
naturally.
their warriors are defending the hearth. Kwama eggs are trained.
She just wants Kwama eggs. That's all that lady's after. Kwama eggs. I get a bank space upgrade by an additional 10 slots. That's nice. I get a Wayrest Sewers Dungeon Finder unlock. Cool. And I get to choose one. Oh, a crafting box, or a leatherworker's satchel, or a blacksmith's. We'll do blacksmith. Cool. There we go. And we get 2 skill points to use. So we have Solar Prison. That's taking place in Nova. And Defensive Posture. What does Solar Prison do? Called out a fragment of the sun, dealing magic damage, area, stuns for longer. I'm not sure if we need to do that. We got backlash. Summon an expanded beam of pure sunlight to doom an enemy, copying all their damage taken for 6 seconds and releasing 20%. Wow, that's kind of cool. Wait, so to them and copying all their damage taken for 6 seconds and releasing 20% of it. That'd be good for a tank, I would think. Any boss I'm fighting that has backlash on them would be insane. Let's take that. Let's do that and put that here. And then we'll do two-handed. We'll do, what's cleave do? That's bleeding, huh? We'll put cleave there. And go back into class. Piercing javelin. That's the hurling the spear thing. I don't really care about that one. That's the one I wanted. Dawn's Wrath. Reflective Light. Solar Barrage. Put Nova here for now. And they kicked me out. I was the only one still sitting in the dungeon. I just remembered I have to go to work tomorrow, which is terrible. How come I am not a super popular, expensive streamer who gets sponsored streams? I am streaming from my gaming PC. Why do you ask? Weird question. King Nogs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's not too shabby. It should be coming up at 1080, at 60 frames per second. The connection's actually pretty good. I have a Titan XP in this machine now because I got that to review from NVIDIA. An i7-4790K, which is, you know, getting a little long in the tooth. I am not using OBS anymore. I'm actually using, what do you call it? XSplit. So that might be part of it too. Do I still have skills? No, I got no more skill points. But I got another Undaunted trophy. I gotta line all those suckers up. And rewards for the worthy. So I gotta subscribe. I got a Warlord. Oh, that's nice. And my inventory's full. Here we go.
You want to hear the crowd?
Repair all. Sell. Ornate stuff. Get rid of that. Cloudy damage health poison. That's actually pretty nice. I really use the Serum of Health. We'll use that. I really won't use the Tarragon chicken. Or those. Or those. Or that. Or that. I don't think I can actually use this anymore. I don't think we need it. But let's go back over here. Renown and rewards. Circle of Champions has noticed your efforts in recent battleground matches. So I get Wizard's Riposte breeches. Well, alright. And some Undaunted exploration things. Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty nice. but it's not as good as the War Maiden stuff. Okay, so let's take a look again at what I have now. So I have a Starshell Dagger, Iron Battle Axe. That is better than my Iron Mace of Frost. That's the one I created. But I think I have thought I got something even better. No, it's the Iron Battle Axe. Can I enchant it? I don't have any enchantments to put on there. But I can get one. You know, or I could just use the poison. Boom. There. Got some crown lethal poison too. Okay. So my offhand, where did my shield go? Oh, it wasn't a two-handed axe. Son of a gun. Yeah, I should pay attention. Iron Mace of Frost. 906, 989, 858, 1048. That's the one I wanted. With the poison. Prophet's Greatsword. And some crown lethal poisons. Nice. Okay. Advanced crafting. Not bad. Rewards for the worthy. Those are good. Those are quite good. And an uncracked transmutation geode. Never used one of those before. 4. That's how you transmute items. That's different than the costume system. Where did those boots go? Yeah, boy. We're gonna keep building towards that tank. See, I need the Magicka enchantment on these. That War Maiden sash is too nice. That's barbaric. Wow, it's way better. Nice little upgrade there. Stamina recovery, stamina cost, but I actually have maximum stamina in there. That's good. So, what else we have? Better helmet. Gloves of Sanctuary. Head of Sanctuary. I have so much stuff to sell or well, let's go do that. That's right, transmute lets you change the traits, among other things. Let's go to the blacksmithing station. Let's deconstruct. And my iron battle axe. How long is that going to take? So that one just has precise. That one has infused. I should hold on to them. Stupid research takes too long. Okay. Deconstruct. How about this? Iron Sabatons. Can get rid of those. Gallant Chain. It's also reinforced. Girdle of Truth. That War Maiden Sash, that spell critical is nice. But for tanking, I should probably go with it. It's got maximum health too. Just sick of running out of magicka. Well, all right. What we need is to go over here too. Okay. Wow. 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 I'm Owen Wilson. Wow. So if I get rid of these homespun gloves, see, there's so much stuff that I want to research, and you only have one slot. I know I'll get more. I know that's the thing, but I feel like I should be holding on to this stuff. The breaches of the Netch's touch. That's just the most disgusting thing. Compared to the Goblin Slayer Chausis. These are actually fucking good. Like, Maximum Magicka is nice too. We're gonna switch them. We're gonna switch them. Oh, it won't let me switch. Not like this. Not like this. Where are my breeches? Honey, where are my pants? And we'll make up for it by getting rid of the spell critical, replacing it with this. Go back to the clothing station and get rid of some of this stuff. Jailbreaker bracers are gone. You get a lot of crafting materials for doing this, and you manage to level up your crafting too, so it's worth it. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. There's a small part of me that's dying inside because I'm not researching all these. Okay. So that was that, and there should be a wood one over here. Some of the other stuff I got. I should keep that bow, I feel like. But I don't use a bow. Plain and simple. None of my characters use a bow. Deconstruct. We're not going to be using an ice staff either. Could research it. I'm not researching anything right now. That one's powered. Decisive. Let's do it. Improvement. Nope, not enough chances. Okay. Now let's find our way over here to get back to doing the enchanting table. It's been a while since I did this. So we need Jora. Mako might be magic. And Jahota. Increase magicka. Magicka enhancement. Yep, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Now, if I were to take Ta, that's like a minor one, right? Yeah. A trifling glyph. Alt. I can't use these guys yet. Nutade, Mako, Jejota. Inferior glyph of absorb magicka. That's pretty sweet, actually. Oh. Oh. Let's make a few of those. The reason being is that's pretty badass way to not only do damage as a tank, but also absorb magicka to keep your spells flowing. Now, what does Jorah do? That should be even better? No, trifling glyph of magicka. Okay. What about Porade? That one's inferior glyph of magicka. Oh, that's actually better. Making everything magical. Alright, so we should have some stuff that's stamina. I don't really need a lot of stamina. That's stamina recovery. Let's enchant that. I don't have anything to enchant that, that's right. What is this one? Maximum health. Enchant instead with magicka. Thank you. Maximum health. Maximum magicka. Maximum health. Stamina. Enchant instead with that one. Maximum health. Maximum magicka. Good. Okay. Now this one didn't have anything on it, but if I enchant it, I can get the absorb magicka thing. And that poison damage doesn't need to be there. This one has decreased health enchantment. I can do the same thing, but I'll leave that one. It's got poison damage. 994 and restores magicka at the same time. Love that skill. Can you enchant? Oh, you can do the same thing. Yay. Adding to the magicka is always a good thing. Magicka recovery. Goblin Slayer Chausis. Is this stamina? Stamina. What if we took this instead of stamina recovery? We enchanted it with. That's fine. Oh, I don't have any ability to do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's getting kind of late, right? 11:30. Boat to Telfir. Boat to Mournhold. We have so many quests to do, you guys. So many different things to do. And I don't want to stop playing this game. All these guilds. Crafting cert. I haven't even done my crafting certification. Battleground. Hrothgar. Sorsinium. Vardenfell. Call for aid. Talk to Unal Dorano. Investigate Balmora. Where is Unal Dorano? The Hall of Justice. The Justice League? I'm not even mad. That's impressive. Okay. Is that the one that was up here? Is that Voss? Tell that's Tomora. Investigate Alderun. Investigate Balmora. Unal Dorano. And then, of course, that one. Well, I guess let's do one little quest. And I'm not gonna make it. I just made it. See what's happening here. And then we'll go to bed. We don't want that there, we want that there. And do you want to see what kind of freak I look like without my outfit on, too? That's actually going to be fun. Let's do that. Apparel is hidden. Outfit. No outfit. And that is exactly why you wear outfits. So you don't look like this. I am a mess. Outfit 1.
Another adventure of
I think this is the daily quest guy.
Did you? Well, that's why it was posted.
Cool.
It's simple. Belleru Omeril and her brother
Handle your assignments. Check with them frequently.
Check in with them free. Belleru's requests-
Straightforward, but many adventures find them difficult to accomplish.
Adventurers find them difficult to accomplish.
Okay, so that's like group daily quests, and
Traylon handles requests which the temple has
but are by no means easy. Make sure to listen to this letters carefully. It's a good idea to speak to clients beforehand. All right.
I would hope. You came to us after all.
So these are the daily quests in Morrowind.
Citizens hand in their request, I tell you what I know, and you take care of it. The Gold Coast Trading Company is looking to help retrieving some goods from a shipwreck.
Hi, Goro 187. I do not know the way. I am afraid I don't know how to get to the way.
They pop up from time to time to lure ships off. Strange, I know. She's enthralled several sailors with a song enchantment.
Alright.
Now no one.
Sounds easy enough. And then we can get this daily quest as well. And the good thing about the daily quests is they'll stay in your log until you complete them, but you can only complete one a day. And you're just going to hang out over here? Like you're... okay.
This one is personal.
So listen up. Making some headway in the Zainab tribe of the Ashlanders.
Some headway. I need you
Collect Dwemer parts and tools from the ruins of Nikoleft. Okay.
the Zainab tribe.
I've been to Nikoleft before. This is not VR chat, my good friend. That might be the first person that showed up. Goro, you own the dubious honor of showing up and memeing me with VR chat nonsense. I love it. Thank you for doing that. You made my day. So I'm hoping that... I mean, I'm not even paying attention to what quest I'm doing at this point. It's like crafting certification in the Mages Guild. Why am I even here? No. Should be daily divine inquiries. That's the one. Well, I think the fact that I'm not able to really focus on what I'm supposed to be doing is a good sign that I should be going to bed instead. But I'm supposed to talk to this guy. So maybe, you know, we could do that first. Let's do that first. It's always a good decision. Thanks, Goro. I appreciate it, man. And it did entertain me.
Since you know my plight, you come here to know my truth. The Zainab tribe has worked within the ruins for
Okay.
generations. Before the attack, we had already gathered items for shipment.
Okay. I don't need all the background shit. Just tell me where I'm supposed to go. So collect the cog, the rod, the gear, the core. Nikoleft, I think, has its own nearby way shrine. What is this? Nikolefting. The Limpling. Boom. That is not the right one. This is up here. So away we go. You might be right, Goro. You might be right. And when I say your name, I can't help but think of that four-arm guy from Mortal Kombat. Or is it like 6 arms? I don't remember. The one who Johnny Cage punched in the nuts in the movie. That one. That's who you are. You're Goro. We're very, very slowly loading things today. I don't know what's going on, actually. Must be some server side problems because this is new. Pay no attention to that. That's not a sign that I'm desperately keeping my eyes open to play games. Should we do this quest? Should we do this daily and then call it a night? Sounds about right. I could use some sleep. If it loads. If it ever loads. You can do it. There we go. Right. What charade? What charade? You are a god. I should be killing these peasants. Keep going. I like where this is headed. Tell me more. Kaguti. Run away from the Kaguti. What throne? The throne of Tamriel? I'm confused. If you help me figure out how to take the throne, I'll take the throne. I'm just here to kill shit. That's fine. Someone screen cap that. That face. That's a good one. Profile pic. Goro, you're my new favorite commenter. You need to keep this going. The gear, the core, the rod. Oh, shoot. I didn't have a chance to do that. So I don't know if I need backlash or if I should put, yeah, a heal. Just in case. Just in cases. Now, are the serfs, Goro, are the serfs people watching, or are the serfs video game characters? Because you got to teach me. You got to teach me a lot of this. None of it's making sense. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff here. That one's down there, that one's over there. I forgot, I hate Nicoleft. You know, I don't know shit about what you're saying, but I like it. Continue. Continue, Goro. Show me the way. There we go. Now there should be one part of this down here. Continue. On a semi-serious note, I'd personally enjoy an MMO where it was an MMORPG that plays like a mobile game in the sense that you collect fragments of characters. You can keep going. Tell me more, for real. That one's on the bottom, I think. Still further down below. here. Out of the hot magma. You earn more fragments of the hundreds of units more released over time. You can transform into a adopt playstyle on the fly. Oh, I see what you're saying. Kind of like those games where you get tons of cards, but you like upgrade. You upgrade the characters, you know, when you have a lot of cards. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it would be nice to do to see a game like that, but I'm worried that you could monetize the hell out of it, and that's exactly what they would do. They would just turn it into like a free-to-play free-for-all. Should be right down here-ish. Collect the core. The core is this, I think. Here's the core. And the Defiler's boots again. Ooh, nice. No, I don't think an MMO does exist like that. There were some that tried to do similar stuff like that, like oh man, Gods and Heroes was supposed to be something like that, and it just never got made. Sadly. All right, let's go collect the cog. I like that skill. This backlash thing. It's cool. Not visually striking or impressive, but I like it. Alright. So now I can talk to Dredas, who is all the way back down here. 135 gold to do it. It'll work. No, Gods and Heroes went by the name it always had. It was being made by a company that involved a lot of people, like former Diablo developer Stieg Hedlund. I can't remember the name of it. Not Relic Entertainment. Oh man, what were they called? Well, they were also making a Star Trek MMO before Perfect World, before Cryptic got the Star Trek license. So, but Gods and Heroes then, it never came out, and that studio folded, and Gods and Heroes then came out sort of as a rush to market, try to make something out of it by some developer. Can't remember who did that, but I don't think that exists anymore either. Yeah, that's exactly right. But it didn't go. I think it always was Gods and Heroes. I think might have been Gods and Heroes Rome Rising or something like that. I really don't know how to get to where I'm supposed to go. I kind of hate Vivek City. I remember it being this much of a cluster. In Morrowind, the video, like the old RPG too. Bill Roper. Bill Roper's doing something new, though. He is doing something new. What the frick is he doing? Oh, I saw it the other day. In fact, I just saw on Facebook that Jeremy Gaffney of Asheron's Call fame started a new company called Skullbot Studios. Whether what he makes is anyone's guess. Boom. Hall of Justice Explorer's Dispensation. I'll take it. And I'm level 17. 4 levels in 2 hours tonight. That makes me a happy Bill. Let's go here. See what we get. Yay! Morag Tong. I already have Morag Tong legs. not a bad hat for... Ah. No, after Hellgate, believe it or not, Hellgate was the train wreck. You know, Hellgate actually was Max and Eric Schaefer too, who went on to make Torchlight 1 and 2 with Travis Baldree, and then now Max has his own studio, which is, or not Max, yeah, Max has his own studio, which they haven't talked much about what they're making yet, and Travis Baldree and Eric Schaefer started Double Damage Studios. It's just the two of them, and they made Rogue Galaxy, I think. But Bill Roper went on to do, like, no lie, he went on to lead the charge behind Disney Infinity, which was, for all intents and purposes, an awesome game and, like, successful, even though it eventually got, you know, the plug got pulled on it and they stopped making for it because they stopped doing the games as toys thing, and Disney kind of consolidated their video game systems. But Bill Roper went somewhere now. I just can't remember where. I'd have to Google it. So I don't think he's like a Garriott. Bill Roper's one of those guys that you just don't count out. And I wouldn't count out Garriott either. I think Garriott with Shroud of the Avatar had a great idea, but wasn't able to hire the proper talent to pull an awesome game together. Bill Roper didn't do Star Trek, no. It was the guys at Cryptic Studios, and I think I can't think of the guy's name off the top of my head. He's an Ohio State guy, Jack, but he went on. He's now at SOE Austin working on DC Universe Online. Cryptic, he was one of the dudes behind City of Heroes. Tabula Rasa. I like Tabula Rasa. Tabula Rasa was one of those games that they were building like this weird sci-fi fantasy medieval thing, and NCSoft said, no, that's garbage. Go back and make something sci-fi, like pure sci-fi. And they came up with a great idea, but they had to rebuild a game in like 0 time. If they had had proper time to make it a non-tab targeting shooter, it would have been great, I think. Great ideas, just bad execution, and that's kind of what Garriott's MMOs have been since Ultima Online. Yeah. Oh, that's your point, is that it was Richard Garriott's Tabula Rasa. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry, Chimera. You should play ESO. It is literally the best MMO on the market right now, bar none. So yes, play it. Oh, maybe I didn't know the Morak Tong legs. I thought I'm wearing the Morak Tong legs. Oh, maybe I couldn't craft the Morak Tong legs, but I had the ability from the expansions. I don't know. Let's see, what else do I have? Did I get anything good? New Defiler's boots, but they're medium. Well, you did come at the right time.
How may I serve?
Mr. Chimera or Miss Chimera, because I'm actually about to sign off. You don't need to feed the horse anymore. You can just buy the horse training crap. But no, if you have not played Elder Scrolls Online in a while, highly recommend you do now, especially on PC, because Master Race and all that stuff. Absorb Mat. Ooh, look at that! Holy shit! Yup. So we need Solar Prison, Defensive Posture. What is that? Is that a shield thing? I'm not really going into healing. And Resolve. Yeah, it's this. Okay, so what is that? Oh. But I have to have it slotted? Kind of takes away some of my whole healing idea. I'll buy it. I bought the skill. Maybe I shouldn't pay attention to this thing because I wasn't going to get that. But let's see. Is Furcadia still a thing, Goro? I feel like Furcadia is no longer a thing, but it probably is, and I don't want to know. Defensive posture. I don't have anywhere to put defensive posture because I need my heal when I'm soloing. If I go do a dungeon. Oh, you know what? Solar Barrage is not something I use a lot. So why don't we put it there? And it's a stamina-based skill. Yeah, it should work. Just can't spam Pierce Armor as often. Alright. Nizume! Take my crap. And let's get the heck out of here. I am not gonna write a fluff piece on for Acadia. I'm just not. It's actually now it's tempting me. What do we do with this monster trophy? Do I place it in my house? Oh, that's nice. I need more of those counterfeit pardon edicts. I can go steal a bunch of shit and not get caught. Anyway, I was going to use this. Where'd that go? Where'd it go? Slight glyph of Zor Magica. One game each month, like a Wayback Machine, to the worst, the most nostalgic game you can think of, and then you go play it and you're like, why the fuck did I play this? This is a terrible game. I could get behind that, I think. So that one has a good Absorb Magica, but that one has an even better Absorb Magica. Oh, we're gonna get rid of an enchantment. No, I can't replace it. Oh, what about this one? That one can do it. All right. Yeah. Oh, because it's blue, I can't. Yeah, that's how it works. Maybe. I don't really fucking know. Let's see what I look like now without my outfit. Still a ridiculous turd. Always, always wear your outfit. Next up, I get a storage coffer, my own first 30-slot storage coffer. It can be placed in multiple homes, which is very nice. See, I still play WoW, Chimera. Like, I shouldn't say I play it regularly. I play WoW whenever I just kind of feel the pull to try it. Like, I get especially nostalgic for WoW right around the time it launched in 2004. The leaves are turning and everything's kind of cool and crisp on the air, and it reminds me of the World of Warcraft beta and the World of Warcraft launch, and I gotta go play it. See, Vondrex is playing WoW now. Over on Twitch, Vondrex says he's playing WoW now. I still play WoW. I have no shame in that. When they shut down the servers and none of the stuff that I did is existing anymore, then I'll probably feel shame. But I'll have the memories, guys. I'll have the memories. Oh, what was I on at launch? I think I was on Dragon Blight at launch. Now I'm on Blade's Edge. Most of my characters are there. A new costume choice? That's sweet. Level 20. Wonder what costume you get. Anyway, it's almost midnight. I gotta be up in a few hours. So I'm gonna peace out and talk to you guys probably next Tuesday. Am I gonna play the classic servers, Nick S? No, I won't be playing the classic servers. I am one of those people who doesn't think that the old WoW was necessarily better. That's a nostalgic thing. It's a lot better, a lot more fun to play these days, I think, and I'll stick with that. Nice, Chimera. And yes, I'm a gremlin. You can't feed me after midnight, and so I need to go get something to snack on before I sprout tons of little tiny slimy things off my back. But that wouldn't be a gremlin. No, no, no. If I was if there was a if I couldn't eat after midnight, I would be a mogwai. Gizmo. But I'm done. You guys are keeping me around too much. It was an excellent, excellent time hanging out with all of you. I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out and talking and everything like that. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, I don't know, everything, I guess, at MMORPG.com without the dot. We're also at GameSpace.com without the dot if you want to follow our all gaming website, which is relatively new. So definitely check that out, GameSpace.com. And yes, Goro, because I have to answer that question, I did see the Cobra Kai footage, and I can't wait to watch that train wreck of a TV series or whatever it is going to be. Romco Bomco, go get some sleep yourself, man. You're up way too early over there. I'll talk to you guys later. I have so many streams I have to end. And we don't have a Tinder. No, swipe right. Have a good night, guys.